it takes me being a part of my community and my community being a part of me also, for it to be a connection, for there to be growth, for there to be love and all that there. Within that community, within that struggle, you have all found this freedom to be who you are no matter what. Hello, my name is Christopher Bennett, and I am a dancer, a teacher, and a student. The theme Take Flight, for me, when I first heard it, I was like, well, what is stepping? How do we incorporate that and get a story across or a message across? Stepping came from slavery, and it has developed into what is now fraternities and sororities, the Divine Nine, the historical Black colleges and universities, that really push it and push this community. Stepping started as a way of communication and continues to be that. You know, how you communicate whatever emotion or whatever story, whatever struggle that you're going through, how do you do that? And ultimately what I came up with was my inspiration from a flock of birds. The birds, they develop this community and they fly together and they keep each other in this checks and balances so we can all be cool and arrive at the same place.
I'm Alina. I am 49 3/4, and I am here in Riverside.
I am Christina Walsh. I am 42, and I am from Wrightwood, California. I've been dancing about 10 to 11 years. I started here at the studio back when it was Room to Dance, World to Dance. My sister, who comes here, that brought me and some friends, and we started with ballroom. I always liked to dance, but was never looking for anything structured or anything like that. But seeing more and more, I started taking more and more, and then just stuck with it. Now I take anything I can when I'm available.
And so I started dancing when I was 19 in college. I danced for about 5 years and then did not move again for 15 years. And then when I came to the studio, I was 39. And so I've been with the studio ever since. I had just started working for Riverside County, and I was like, I need to do something active, but I am not the kind of person. I will not go to a gym. I will walk by a gym. I'm not going in. I was like, you know what? Let's do some dance stuff. Back then it was Room to Dance, World to Dance, and they were like, oh, we've got a discount. And I was like, sweet, that's my in. And at first I took one class, and then I got peer pressured into taking something else, and then into more and more and more, and now I do the peer pressure.
She is like the official welcomer. She is the first one to go up to someone new. She remembers them from week to week. She definitely keeps them coming back.
Christina is like, if you have a question, it's funny, she doesn't ask questions, but she knows all the stuff. If you have a question on what was this move, what did she say, she is the one who knows. When we did the first season, we were in the old space. Shortly after that, we moved into this new space, and it was like, yeah, we had some of the old crew, you know, the old guard, but then it was a whole new crop of people, and it was like just a chance to see all of these new faces, new bodies, new ways of moving. I just wanted to just do that again with, you know, with some new folks.
This year was more about growth because I saw or felt a lot of growth within me during the first year, and I just wanted more of that. The community too, for sure. That's always a fun thing, and getting to know people. You definitely spending all the time with everybody, you get to know them on a lot deeper level, and seeing everybody finally coming together and doing well, that's been really cool. And knowing that when performance day comes, it's gonna be good. The one commonality of everyone wanting to do it and do it well, do the pieces justice, not just for the group, but for the choreographers who created it, to be able to do it well for those who come to watch. As we all get to know each other too, wanting to keep it together and do well for each other, I think too.
Everybody wants to be on stage. Everybody wants to be a part of the company. Everybody wants to learn this dance and then show you what they can do, you know. As people have gotten a chance to perform a little bit more, they're like, maybe I should get this shit together. Like, it's one thing when you're in class and you're looking at yourself in the mirror and the person behind you might be looking at you in the mirror. But when you get on stage and there's an audience looking at you, then you're like, okay, I need to have it together.
What I have seen here at SALT is so much saltiness, so much uniqueness, so much love, so much character and honesty that the community, there's no choice but to be loved on. That exchange of love, that's often missing in a lot of relationships that's here. That's what makes it special.
It always comes back to my comfort zone. And I'm like, stop pushing me out of my comfort zone. I want back in. Let me back in. And Julie said, no, you can't go back. You know what? It's true. Because once you get out of that comfort zone, your comfort zone is now here. Now you have to go a little further. And so your comfort zone, it's not the same. Well, okay, now I can only go here. You can't go back here. Ever rising.
Within this community, how do I still be that individual? And realize that all of us together make a beautiful harmony. Don't ever be afraid of who you are and the power you carry.